Boom! We are live. It is Tuesday. It is May 1st. And given that it's the first of the month, there are a ton of expireds to reach out and connect with. There's 136 either expireds, canceled, for sale by owners that have hit the market as of this morning. It's a little bit earlier than usual. I like to get on the phone around 7 so I can hit that list as much as possible before 8 and then really start getting beat up. But to extra challenge myself here, I've decided to see if I can crank out. There's 137 records, so let's do 137 push-ups to get the morning going, get the juices flowing, get shit done. All right, so here we go. Nope. Woo. All right. So that's 70 before I ran out of gas. Woo. Lactic acid is your friend. Yeah, still got more to go. All right, so let's do... Huh? Thank you. All right, I got a stamp. We're going to crush these Fizzbos today, right? Okay, here we go.
I can't see it.
Woo, that was 90. All right. We still got more to go. This is tough, right?
Yes.
This is a serious workout.
I'm gonna do it here.
Okay.
Now, you.
You're just moving your butt up and down. You little string bean. All right, look out, look out, look out. That's all right. Serious business. Whew. This 137. It's harder than I thought. All right, here we go. Just like the calls one. All right. Whew. All right, we're getting closer. Yeah, Brookie woke up. All right. So I think that's, I may have lost count, but I think that's 105.
It is 105.
It's 105? Okay.
Stop moving. It's 155.
All right.
You did 150.
Good job. Good counter. Okay, that's 115. All right. All right, we're almost there. 115.
Now it's 150.
All right. 125. All right.
Yes, you won.
Almost done.
You did
7, 8, 9.
2.
12 more, okay?
12.
Woo! 12 more.
12.
You can do some with me. All right, let's do them together. 12. Okay, here we go. 1. done. Then we get to make the calls. You ready to do that?
Yes.
It's going to be awesome. All right.
1, 2.
Here we go. Ready?
2 more.
2 more. Just 2 more. You ready? Here we go. 1, 2. All right. Good job. You can do 5 more. Ready? I'm going to count you. 1.
Oh, hold on.
No, I'm getting ready to get on the phone, so let's go.
1,
2, 3, 4, 5. Booyah!
7, 8,
Woo!
9, 10.
High five.
That was a close one.
That was a really good one.
52 more to go.
52 more? Okay. So, now that we got all that out of the way, got the juices flowing, feeling really good.
What are juices?
It's like your blood, your energy, your mindset. We're ready to go.
More like kasha.
Booyakasha. All right. So, all right. Now you remember the rule, Sawyer? We're going to be really quiet while I call people, okay?
Can I leave it?
You can, yeah, you can go.
Is that great?
I got the door right there. Hey, good job. All right. So, as I mentioned earlier, there's 137 records to call. It's a great day in South Florida. We're going to do big things, get shit done. I got 6 bonus push-ups because only 130 are going to be sent to the dialer. But let's do the damn thing. Wait a second. One quick, before I hit that dialer, let's just check one thing first. Okay, so hang up. Data and dialer. Today is 5/1. Power dialer. Optional dialing filters. Okay, everything looks good. So away we go. Got my coffee. Finally got my breath back. 136 push-ups is harder than you might think it is. But I got that shit done. And now we can get on the phone. 1, 6, 3.
Using your touchtone phone, please enter your PIN number. Your PIN number can be found in the dialing box on your screen.
All right. Away we go.
You are now logged into the Mojo dialer.
When I was in 10th grade, I lost my thigh pad for my football gear, and I was terrified to tell my my football coach that I had lost something, brand new equipment. So I stuffed a paperback book, The Flight of the Intruder, in my thigh pad for most of the season and used that. Good morning. This is Chris Igoe with Remax. I'm giving you a call. My records indicate that your property is for sale by owner. Is that true? I couldn't take it, huh? Let's see. Have not spoken to. But the punishment that I got for not fessing up the right way to the thigh pad being missing was 500 push-ups. And I sat in that locker room doing push-ups. Good morning. This is Chris Igoe with Remax. I'm giving you a call. I noticed your property listing as for sale by owner. Is that true?
Yeah, it is.
Well, that's awesome. Okay, great. How much are you asking for the property?
$425.
$425. Okay, I love it. How many bedrooms? How many baths?
It's listed on Zillow. Everything is in there. It's 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do see it on Zillow. I also see it on Trulia and Realtor.com, and they have 3 sets of inconsistent data, which is a little bit weird because it's strange because Zillow and Trulia are owned by the same company, so you'd expect that they get it right, but a lot of times they don't. It's
You know, it's funny. I did notice this morning they had 3 baths in there. I was looking at the one. You're absolutely right.
Okay, yeah.
We had 3 baths, but then when I went into the body of the information, no, it's 4, 2.5.
Okay, and even worse, on Zillow, you're the last number that anybody sees who's interested in the property. You've got all these realtors, you've got mortgage lenders, and then at the very bottom of the page, you see your number, which is, I imagine, a little bit frustrating. You'd like to be first, right?
Sure.
Okay, so outside of what I can see right here, have you done any upgrades or improvements to the property?
Well, it got a newer roof. The roof is about 10 years old, though.
Okay.
It's a new one. You know, we moved into the cedar shake.
Okay.
The pool, I just diamond braided it last year, just redid the pool.
Right.
It's got new, bathroom and kitchen, the cabinets and countertops.
Nice.
And tile floor throughout the house. So the kitchen and bathrooms are done. And it's not wood, but it's got the laminate in the bedrooms.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
And tile throughout. We've got a solar panels on the roof for the pool, to heat the pool, and a little hot tub.
Very nice. Well, let me ask you something. Are you trying to sell the house by not having it on the market with a real estate professional? Is it because you hate realtors?
No, because I don't want to pay 6% of selling my house. I need my money. How's that?
First of all, I totally respect that, and that's exactly why everybody wants to sell their home themselves. Who wants to pay a commission, period.
Right.
But let me ask you this. If you knew absolutely for certain that by doing business with me, 2 things would happen. 1, the home will sell. 2, you will end up with significantly more money, bottom line, than you could get any other way, with or without an agent. Now, I know that's a big promise, but would you at least want to hear more about it? Be honest.
Well, I do, but right now I have somebody interested in the home, so I have to check them first, and we have to go on the market for a lot more money. Because
Okay.
if I'm going to pay you 6%, you're going to have to raise the price up.
Sure.
You're going to have to sell it for more.
Here's what I would
You'll have
suggest.
to raise that price.
Well, here's what
And
I.
actually, all the homes are. I mean, our house actually appraises much higher.
Did you have it appraised?
For what all the homes are going for right now,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've gone in there, I've looked at it for what they can go for. It looks like, I think everything just kind of went on a standstill right now, but yeah. And I have a neighbor around the corner. She offered me 5%. She's given me a list of what all the homes that are going for in the area.
Sure.
So,
Well, here's what I'd say. Because,
I've done my homework.
well, that's good, and I can tell by what I've seen so far and just talking to you. You clearly, I've worked with a lot of for sale by owners, and some have a clue of what to do, and others don't. It sounds like you've done a lot of research, which is great. What I'd like to.
I sold it 3 years ago on my own.
Okay, good.
We actually had it sold. I had it sold, then we backed out.
Okay. So when this does sell, where would you go next?
I don't know.
You think it would be
I'm
in
looking at
state?
Jacksonville. I'm looking at moving up to Jacksonville.
Do you have family up there?
I don't know. Just kind of, yeah, I do. I have a
Okay.
daughter that's pregnant up there. So.
Okay.
Not here. I want to go to the beach. We're old. We're downsizing. My husband is retired. We're done with the big house.
I hear you. And you know what? Just so you know, I'm with Remax Direct. We've got 9 offices down here in South Florida. We've sold 15,000 homes since 2008. We're averaging 1 a day. I actually specialize in helping people sell their homes and move to wherever it is that they're relocating to. We've got a team of partners throughout the country that are all rock star agents. What I'd like to do, if it meets with your approval, and I know you mentioned you had something like this done already, I'd like to run an analysis on the property as it relates to price, just so that I'm fluent in speaking the same language as you. I'd like to email that to you. What's your best email address?
Okay. LAURAMS@AOL.com.
Okay. And the number that I called you on, is it your cell phone?
Yep, that's my number.
Okay,
my
cool.
only number.
What I'm going to do is, because I suspect today you're going to get a lot of phone calls, and for the next few days probably, I will text you my contact information so that you have it. Save it in your phone so you don't forget who I am. And my name is Chris. My last name is Igoe. Easy to remember. Igoe, you go, we all go. You won't forget my last name. What I'd ideally like to do, is it possible to lay eyes on the property and see if it's something we believe we can get you multiple offers on? I've got availability either tomorrow afternoon or evening. Which is better for you?
Afternoon's probably best.
Okay.
But can you call me in the morning and confirm?
Yeah, absolutely. What I'd like to do is this, just so I know that I've got visibility in my own schedule. When you say afternoon, is that like 2 or is that like 4?
Well, tomorrow's Wednesday the 2nd.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a pretty open calendar, but I'm right in the middle of buying a car, so I don't know if I'm going to be going there today or tomorrow to do the paperwork.
Sure.
So, yeah, it doesn't really matter. I work from home here, so I'm here all day.
Okay, so why don't we do this if it meets with your approval? And again, I'll confirm this tomorrow to make sure that you're available. Can I put you down for 2, tentatively? In the meantime, I'll email you my analysis. I'll text you my contact information. I'll follow up with you tomorrow morning to make sure the time is good. If not, we can reschedule.
Yeah, hang on, I'm opening up my computer. I'm just checking my Outlook to see what I have for tomorrow. Making sure I don't have any conference calls or anything.
Sure.
Hold on, just open up my computer now. Okay, 2 o'clock isn't good. I've got a technical consulting team call at 2 o'clock tomorrow. It's the only thing I have tomorrow.
Okay. Would let's see here.
So 4 o'clock's better.
What about 11? 11 or 4?
Yeah, let's do 4 o'clock.
Okay, perfect. So I got you down for 4, no problem. Now, I am curious about one thing. What do you think a buyer would pay right now? If you were going to win $1 million by getting this answer correct, what do you think a buyer would pay for your property right now? Realistically.
$425.
Okay. All right. I appreciate that. Now, when we meet and I demonstrate without a shadow of a doubt that I can net you more, faster, with less stress than you ever thought possible, is there any reason you would not be able to list with me at our appointment?
I don't know. We'll have to find out when I meet you.
Okay, hey, that's fair enough. I appreciate it. Well, let me ask you this, though. When I do sell the property and get you more money than you ever thought possible, will you do an amazing testimonial and tell everybody what a great job I did?
Oh, absolutely. Who wouldn't?
Yeah, you would be surprised. There are some people out there that just don't like to give testimonials. I've met some. They're unusual people, but it actually does happen. Okay, well, look, I appreciate your time this morning. I will shoot you an analysis, my contact information. I've got you down for 4 tomorrow. I'll confirm it in the morning. I appreciate your time. Have a great day.
Thanks. Talk to you later.
Okay, bye-bye. print this. All right, so before I get too carried, so boom, there you go. There's one appointment. How legit is her 425? I have no idea. But I'll know that when I run the analysis, which I emailed to her. But Coral Springs, that seems like it's a reasonable price. Pool home, what did she say? 3, 2.5 with the pool. She's close. And now I am printing her lead. I'm printing her lead, and I am sending her my text message. And if I don't do it immediately after setting the appointment, the odds of me forgetting go up exponentially, which is never good for business. So, but that's how easy it is. What was that, my third call? Here we go. See you tomorrow. Oh, okay, so good morning. It was great. Good morning, great speaking with you. I'll have analysis sent ASAP and look forward to meeting tomorrow at 4. Have a great day. Have a great day. Smiley face. All right, and her number is 6100 0050. Good morning. Great speaking with you. I'll have pricing analysis. PRICING. I'll have pricing analysis sent. Man, this autocorrect kills you. Sent ASAP. And look forward to meeting tomorrow at 4. Have a great day. Booyakasha! All right. So, this is a lead. Tomorrow at 4. Confirm in morning. Put it on the gangster board. Okay. 4 p.m. list. Coral Springs. All right. So, we are doing big things. We are getting shit done. So, I guess a side note, I'm in other Facebook groups that will talk about, people are very excited to share their dial counts and stuff like that, which, by the way, I think is great. In fact, I'm slacking in terms of doing it myself. I still owe the group last week's results, my dial, because I have them. I just haven't shared them here because I want to be more accountable with my stats. But I see people who are making like 9 hours of calls, thousands of dials, setting no appointments, and I have no idea. I would lose my fucking mind. I don't even relate to that. And I get it. It's not, in some cases it's circle prospecting, and it's not, not every market's the same, but I still don't understand how somebody could dial for 9 hours straight and not set any appointments. It just, there's something wrong. I'm not interested in dialing to dial. I'm interested in dialing to set appointments and get listings, which close, and put money in both there and my pockets. So, but there you go. So what was that? Again, 1 or 2 phone calls and an appointment. What's up, Erica? I hadn't seen you here before. We are doing big things this morning. I'm getting back on the dialer. So anyway, if you were watching up till this point, got the appointment. I print the lead. I put the lead on my old school gangster board so I don't forget about it. I text them my video, my contact information, and a confirmation that we're meeting tomorrow at whatever time it is, which for me is 4. And then later I will actually send them a pricing analysis. And then I'll follow up tomorrow morning. So that's that, and we're back on the dialer.
Using your touchtone phone, please enter your PIN number. Your PIN number can be found in the dialing box on your screen.
Also, I think the 137 push-ups
Please press the
helped
start button on your screen to begin calling.
get all the adrenaline out. Less hype, more focused. About to pass out.
Hello?
Hello, this is Chris Igoe with Remax. I'm giving you a call. I noticed your property listing had expired in the MLS. I was curious, how on earth did the property not sell?
The property, I don't know, the property doesn't sell. I tried to sell it, but it's not sale.
Yeah, no, I see that. It looks like it was on the market for about 1,200 days. Did you have any offers on the property while it was listed?
No.
Oh,
But
okay.
I cannot talk right now. Call me back later because...
Oh, I can't either. I just need 5 minutes of your time right now. Real quick in closing. Before well, I can give you one reason why it hasn't sold. It's in a mandatory country club community, which nobody wants to buy in. Frankly, I don't want that listing, so we're going to go ahead and delete. Delete. I do not know how it is in your neck of the woods, but down here in South Florida, there are golf club communities that have mandatory memberships and tons of fees associated with them. Hello.
Hello?
Hey, it's Chris Igoe with Remax. How's your morning shaping up so far? How have you been?
Fine. Do we have a relationship of some sort?
Well, no, I'm giving you a call in regards to the listing that expired in the MLS. I was curious how on earth the property did not sell.
You have the wrong number, actually. We don't have our property up for sale.
My goodness. Okay, so are you the owner of Galt Ocean Drive 716?
Nope, you're on the wrong side of I'm clear out west. I'm nowhere near the ocean.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to do because I suspect you might get phone calls from realtors today. Your number is associated with this listing that expired, didn't sell. I'm going to take you out of my records so you don't get any phone calls from us. But I do have one quick question in closing. Do you happen to know anybody looking to buy or sell real estate that I might be able to help? Well, I appreciate.
Don't start.
I appreciate the fact that you thought about it that hard. Would it offend you if I texted you my contact information so that you have it? If you or anyone you know ever has any real estate needs, you know where to find me.
To be honest, I will not keep it. I mean, we're not planning on selling for quite a while, and I'm just not going to remember it. So, to be honest, we'll be able.
I appreciate your honesty. And look, just so you know, I'm with Remax Direct. We've got 9 offices down here in South Florida. We've sold 15,000 homes since 2008. We're averaging 1 a day. So I will always be here whenever you're ready. If I text it to you, just save it in your phone. That's all. And you'll know who I am. Put Chris, the best realtor in the world. That's how you'll know.
Okay.
All right?
Thank you.
Okay, I love you. Have a great morning. Bye-bye.
You too. Bye-bye.
On Pilot Voice Portal, please enter your mailbox ID now, followed by the pound key.
Not playing that game with you. So the reason, and look, this isn't something I came up with. I think I heard this from Tom Ferry, which is, or not Tom, who's the other Ferry? Mike Ferry, which is Tom's father. But when you get somebody on the phone and it's a wrong number, just ask if there's, ask another question. Do you happen to know anybody else looking to buy or sell real estate that I might be able to help? And last week, that actually, I had a wrong number, and that converted into a listing appointment, which converted into a, so it was a wrong number. Hello.
Hello?
Hey, this is Chris Igoe with Remax. I'm giving you a call. I noticed your property listing had expired in the MLS.
Why you freaking call it so early in the morning?
Because I'm the freaking best realtor on the planet, and I'm here to get your property sold, okay? I'm going to have to call her right back. Luigi, I can't even pronounce the last name. Brooklyn, New York. My man, we got disconnected. I apologize about that. Hey, look, your property down here in Deerfield Beach, did you have any offers on it while it was listed for 900 days? All right, I'm not going to waste a lot of time with this one. Have not spoken to, contact. So yeah, wrong number. I asked that question, do you know anybody looking to buy or sell real estate that I might be able to help? She thought about it a little while and said, yeah, me. And that led to a listing appointment, a new listing. She also wants to buy a property to downsize. So 2 stitches of business for me, and then a referral to my lender. Hello, this is Chris Igoe with Remax. I'm giving you a call. I noticed your property listing was canceled in the MLS. I was curious, how on earth did the property not sell?
I'm just not interested in listing it right now. Thanks.
Hey, that's cool. Put your guns back in your holster. I'm not trying to sell it. I am curious, while it was on the market for 453 days, did you have any offers on the property? To quick call you back. I'm gonna have to redial, smile and redial. All right, so no appointment set, redial, contact. very weak of him not answering the phone. Hello. Hey, this is Chris Igoe with Remax. I'm giving you a call. I noticed your property listing had expired in the MLS. I was curious, how on earth did the property not sell?
I'm not interested. Thank you.
I haven't said anything interesting. I noticed while it was on the market for 429 days. Did you get any offers? Not interested. Not interested. It's the that is the dumbest blow off line in the history of not interested. Okay, so no contact. So there are, according to this, oh. All right, so the confirmation email that I had sent. Hello, this is Chris Igoe with Remax. I'm giving you a call. I noticed your property listing had expired in the MLS. I was curious, how on earth did the property not sell?
We're working with Star Horton,
Oh,
so
okay.
we're all set. Thank you.
Uh-oh, I don't know Star Horton, but I know Star Jones. Doesn't she do the, doesn't she do a talk show or something? Look, I'm looking in the MLS right now. I noticed you've been on the market for 430 days. Did you have any offers on the property while you were working with Oprah? Okay, she hung up. So, I don't know if you can see this. So that is... Hello, this is Chris Igoe with Remax. I'm giving you a call. I noticed your property listing had expired in the MLS. I was curious, how on earth did the property not sell? Wah, wah, wah. So the screenshot that I just showed you, I send for each appointment, or actually not just each appointment, but for each lead that I generate, I'll send them my...
Hello?
Hello, this is Chris Igoe with Remax. I'm giving you a call. I noticed your property listing had expired in the MLS. I was curious, how on earth did the property not sell?
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, who is this?
Awesome. Yeah, no, my name is Chris Igoe. I'm calling in regards to your property on Ocean Boulevard. I noticed it was on the market for about 422 days. I was curious how on earth the property did not sell.
Oh, well, the long story.
Okay.
Are you a realtor?
I am a realtor, yes. Well, and
I'm talking with a realtor, actually.
you're doing what now?
So I'm working with a realtor.
Well, that's good. What the reason I'm calling you is the listing that you have or that you had expired. It expired last night. So I'm giving you a call. Just so you know, I'm with Remax Direct. We've sold 15,000 homes since 2008. We're averaging one a day, and we sell in Berkeley South all the time. The reason I'm on the phone with you, obviously, are you still, is your goal to sell the property?
Well, a little bit of change of plan because I don't know how the market was because I don't live in South Africa.
Okay.
And all that. So I don't know the market.
I do.
Just going with what my realtor is telling me.
Yeah, well, I can tell you exactly what's going on with the market. And so you're in Long Island City, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're how often are you down here?
No, not that much at all.
Okay, so here's what's going on. I found there are 3 reasons why properties don't sell, and you probably know all of them. The first is price. The second is condition. Third is the way the property is marketed. Now, it looks as though you were on the MLS for over 400 days. Did you have any offers on the property while it was listed?
Yeah, we have, but it's all raw offer. I can't sell it in that offer.
Yeah, so okay, you got low ball offers. It wasn't the right buyer, it wasn't the right price. I get that. In terms of the condition of the property, was there any feedback?
Very good condition. Very good condition.
Great condition? Okay, good. Now then third, and this is really the most critical component of this, if the other 2 are in line, how is the property marketed?
Well, he's also a very good realtor, and I don't doubt that.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think that was also an issue. I really don't know. I don't think so. I think that there is no buyer for that price, for that kind of property.
Well, I got news for you. So I've got 3 listings that are on the beach in older condos just like yours in Boca Raton. Yours is in Fort Lauderdale. I see that, but same concept, right? Mm-hmm. They were listed with other brokers. They were not marketed the right way. They were actually their property's finances were not fully analyzed, meaning that they weren't marketing to the right people the right way. In not all cases do you have to have 30% down on a condo financing. It really depends on the structure of the capitalization of the HOA. So I review all their books and find that out. So if you can take less down in terms of that, opens you up to a whole new set of buyers that can afford your property. Now, what I know is this. Berkeley South right now, there's still not a ton of great inventory out there. So what I'd like to do, if it meets with your approval, I'd like to run an analysis on your property as it relates to price. I'd like to email that to you. What's your best email address?
But I cannot make any kind of commitment with you, though, as you understand. Because
I'm not asking you to make a commitment right now at all. What I'm asking you to do is get some information so that you can make the best decision for you and your family. The reality of it is, I don't know whether you're priced right or not until I do the analysis. If you are, yeah, okay. So what's your email address?
So it's it's N as a mark, N, then a K, I, B as a Bravo, R as a Roger, I, K like an apple, 04 at yahoo.com.
Yahoo. Okay. And so what I'll do, I will email you an analysis as it relates to price on the property. So you have so we're both fluent and speaking the same language as it relates to price. I'll email that to you. Mm-hmm. When we get off the phone, the number that I called you on, is that your cell phone number?
Yes, my cell phone.
Okay, so I'm going to text you my contact information. Save it in your phone. The reason I say that, you're going to get a lot of phone calls from realtors today. It's going to become overwhelming. You're going to forget who is who. I don't want you to forget who I am. My name is Chris. My last name is Igoe. And the way you remember that, I go, you go, we all go. You will never forget my last name. Now, what I can do, and I do this all the time with out-of-state sellers, is after I've run this analysis, I get it, you're in New York, I can do an online conference with you to go over the analysis. Is that doable?
Not today.
Okay. Okay, well, I wasn't going to suggest we do it today because I'm actually fully booked too. But what I could do, if it meets with your approval, do you have availability in the, is the morning, afternoon, or evening typically better for you?
Okay, let's do, just to be, so we don't kind of, don't play contact or stuff. do you do this on a Saturday?
I work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I've got a full team.
Okay.
That, yeah, no.
So let's say I can do a better condition in terms of time on Saturday. So this Saturday is a good day.
Okay,
If
perfect.
you can find time, yeah, we can do that. Let's say Saturday, sometime in the morning. I'm fine with it.
Okay, so is it possible?
Or in the afternoon. Whatever works better, I can do in the morning or in the afternoon. I just have to know the time of course ahead of time. So
We can do it this way. Saturday at high noon would be perfect for me. Does that work for you?
noon, you said?
Yes, 12 o'clock, noon.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so and here's what I'll need. It'll be very easy. I'll send you an email with an invitation to a Zoom conference. We'll be able to do everything online, screen share. You'll see me. We'll have a discussion, and we'll go from there. Does that sound fair?
Okay, yes.
Okay, super. Now let me ask you this: when I sell the property and get you more money than you ever thought possible, will you do an amazing testimonial and tell everybody what a great job I did? Awesome. Well, I appreciate that.
I mean, that's an easy thing to do because if I wouldn't even if I get more than what I want to. I'm just saying, if I get something reasonable and you do a good job, I'd be happy to, recommend you to every people I know.
Well, that's more than I could ever ask for. So thank you so much. I appreciate that. You've been a perfect gentleman. Just so there's no misunderstanding, and to confirm, I'm going to text you my contact information. I will email you a pricing analysis. I've got you down for noon on Saturday, and I'll look forward to connecting with you then. All right?
Okay.
Hey, have a great day. Thanks so much. Bye.
You too. Okay. Bye-bye.
Okay, so now we print this one. And the best part about the appointments, the best part about the out-of-state sellers, in my opinion, is I love doing the Zoom conference calls. But the last one that I did, and I got the listing, I forgot to record it. So I've been dying for an opportunity to do that again. So that will be my opportunity to do it again. So I got that going for me. All right. So this is Saturday, Zoom at noon. Where's my noon. Oh shit! I have to remember that my wife's birthday is Friday, so I'm going to have to mark out. I have to be cognizant of that, or I could very easily set a bunch of appointments that will do nothing but get my my ass in the hot seat, which nobody likes. All right, so I have to send him a text. Okay, so let's do. Good morning. Great speaking with you. I'll have a pricing analysis sent as soon as possible and look forward to meeting Saturday at noon via Zoom teleconference. Have a great day. All right. And let's see. His number was... I'm not sure what number I called him on. Where'd you go, Mir? Ratchon. All right, so history. Lead sheet, checklist, street view, activities. It doesn't tell you what number I reached him on. All right, well, we'll do both. Well, unfortunately, good morning, Grace. I look forward to meeting. Via Zoom teleconference. At noon. Have a great day. Let's go. 3, 443 467. Wow. 443 465. Okay, hopefully that went through. My phone is blowing up because it's 8 o'clock. All right, so now let's send this to the other number also as a failsafe. 718 579 3765. All right, boom. Thank you, Erica. Smile and redial it is. All right, so I sent him my sent video text and all right, so 2 appointments. Now let's get back on the phone. What I haven't been able to figure out is how to it doesn't redial. I guess it does redial, but it doesn't redial the way I like it to. And then whenever I want to pause to print a lead or send a text or whatever, I always have to disconnect, which, I mean, I guess it's not that big of a deal, but it does slow my momentum. So, well. All right, so we're down to 115. Making our way through the list. Still 115 left to call. Thank you. I am pretty good at this. You're right. But I only got good at this from making lots and 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 lots of calls. So just start making calls and you'll get good too.
Be found in the dialing box on your screen.
So now it's 8:05. So
You are now logged into the Mojo Dialer.
I suspect it's going to be a lot more challenging to connect with people. Hopefully I'm wrong, but I have a feeling.
Sally, sorry I can't take your call. Please leave me your message, your phone number, any other information. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks very much.
Hey Sally, this is Chris Igoe with Remax. I'm giving you a call. I noticed your property listing had expired in the MLS. I was curious how on earth the property did not sell. We specialize in selling properties just like yours in Lafayette Park. We've sold 15,000 homes since 2008. We're averaging one a day. I would love an opportunity to bend your ear in relation to actually getting it sold. If you would, please give me a call back. My number is 561-516-2442. Again, 561-516-2442. Thank you. I would love to come over and sell your $1 million property. I don't know if you can hear it in the background, Erica, but both of my daughters are going crazy singing, I think Frozen. I don't care what they're going to say. Yeah, Frozen.
Please leave a message after the tone.
Hello, this is Chris Igoe with Remax. I'm giving you a call. I noticed your property listing had expired in the MLS. I was curious how on earth the property did not sell. We specialize in selling properties just like yours in Boca Point. We've sold 15,000 homes since 2008. We're averaging one a day. I would love an opportunity to bend your ear in relation to actually getting it sold. If you would, please. Shut up. Shut up, Chris Igoe.
To an automatic voice message system, 954-830-8860 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hello, this is Chris Igoe with Remax. I'm giving you a call. I noticed your property listing had expired in the MLS. I was curious how on earth the property did not sell. We specialize in selling properties just like yours in Sea Ranch Lakes. We've sold 15,000 homes since 2008. We're averaging one a day. I would love an opportunity to bend your ear in relation to actually getting it sold. If you would, please give me a call back. My number is 561-516-2442. Again, 561-516-2442. Thank you. I don't care what they're going to say. Oh, man. I love those girls.
Hello.
Hello, this is Chris Igoe with Remax. I'm giving you a call. I noticed your property listing had expired in the MLS. I was curious.
Hold it. You got the wrong sport.
Oh
The
my
one
goodness.
in Boynton Beach.
Oh my goodness. You're right. You're right about that. I got the wrong person, don't I?
Okay.
Hey, real quick question.
Bye-bye.
In closing, sweetie pie, I have a question. Do you know anyone looking to
Right.
buy or sell real estate that I might be able to help? Be honest.
Not at all. I live in Tamarack. I'm not selling.
Oh, good.
And the apartments, the condos go very fast here.
Yeah.
That's all I know.
Okay. Would it?
Sorry.
No, hey, no problem. I sell a lot in Tamarack. Would it offend you if I texted you my contact information so that you have it, and then this way, if you ever have
Send
any,
it to me.
okay, I'd be happy
You
to.
can send it.
No, I can send it. Is
Okay.
that all right? Super duper. Have a great. Hey, listen.
Bye-bye. What?
Have a great day.
Thank you.
You're
Bye-bye.
welcome. Bye bye. Hello. Hi, this is Chris Igoe with Remax. I'm giving you a call. I noticed your property listing was canceled in the MLS. I was curious, how on earth did the property not sell? What? You hung up? So I'm not consistent on whether I label those phone calls as a contact or no contact, because they do answer. I just don't have any idea. I mean, it's not really, it's nothing. It's just, they've answered the phone. So I'm inconsistent with how I label those. Hello, this is Chris Igoe with Remax. Ooh, that was fast. I'm going to say that's a no. I'm going to go. When it's that fast, it's a no contact. Right? So it's 8:12. These numbers are getting bombed today because it's the first of the month. I also have a feeling that no. Hey, this is Chris Igoe with Remax. I'm giving you a call. I noticed your property listing had expired in the MLS. I was curious, how on earth did the property not sell?
My friend, it's 10 after 8. I got 3 things going on. Give me a call sometime next week. But I'm actually still signed with Carlos. He was at Bexley. He went to, I forgot the name of the place, but if you want to give me a call sometime next week, it'll be a better time to talk.
Yeah, real quick in closing, because it looks like it just expired last night, whether you know that or not. I'm curious, though. It was on the market 362 days. Did you have any offers on the property? Please hold. All right, so appointment said, have not spoken to. Spoke to. Contacts. Yeah, you're going to have to wait, buddy. I'm sorry about that. We're doing big things over here. We got a list. I got a list. Hello, this is Chris.
Please wait while I try to connect you.
That was a little bit too aggressive.
Please wait while I try to connect you.
No.
You can press.
Chico Dental, can I help you?
Hey, this is Chris Igoe with Remax. I'm giving you a call. I noticed your property listing had expired in the MLS. I was curious, how on earth did the property not sell?
You must have the wrong phone number.
Oh, you know what? I might. Are you the owner of 7th Street in Boca Raton? Oh, don't sass me. Don't sass me, boy. All right, so what is that? That is a wrong number. That is an 800 number. I'm deleting. Yeah, I want to delete it. I don't care what they're going to say. I know. Are you going to give me a hug or what? Are you wearing clothes? Come here. Watch this. This will get him fired up. Let it go. Let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Are you wearing clothes? Yeah, gotta go. Everybody has to wear pants. Oh, good job. Yes, because I've got.
Call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. The mailbox belonging to 56175099193 is full. Please hang up. Are you still there? Goodbye.
Okay. No, you sit there. All right. Okay, so not spoken to, no contact. All right, you can't talk while I'm on the phone, okay? But I'm gonna spin you. Watch. Get Indians now, right? They can't see that.
The voicemail box of 78637477028.
Hello, this is Chris Igoe with Remax. I'm giving you a call. I noticed your property listing had expired in the MLS. I was curious how on earth the property did not sell. We specialize in selling properties just like yours in Flamingo Park. We've sold 15,000 homes since 2008. We're averaging one a day. I would love an opportunity to bend your ear in relation to actually getting it sold. If you would, please give me a call back. My number is 561-516-2442. Again, 561-516-2442. Thank you. You want to get on my shoulders?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to wear my hat?
Yeah. I'll save it for you.
Okay. All right. This time, I'm going to make some phone calls with you on my shoulders like this. Oh, you got bruises on your legs.
No.
Look. Hello, this is Chris Igoe with Remax. I'm giving you a call. I noticed your property listing had expired in the MLS. I was curious, how on earth did the property not sell?
I don't have a car.
You don't know?
No, I don't.
Okay. Well, look, I know exactly why. There are 3 reasons why properties don't sell. The first, I didn't. Chris, that was terrible. Let's call her right back. What do you think? What do you think? Call her right back? Call her right back?
Yeah.
Okay. Here you
I don't want
go. Okay. Hey, it's Chris Igoe again. We got disconnected. Sorry about that. Look, I noticed your property was on the market for about 400 days. Did you have any offers while it was listed?
Take my number off your list, please.
Okay, I would be happy to do that. But in closing, before we get off the phone,
don't own a car.
Well, I wasn't talking about a car. Are you the owner of 8th Court in Delray Beach?
I still don't own a car.
Okay. I don't own a spaceship, but that's got nothing to do with what we're talking about here. I was calling in regards to your expired listing on 8th Court in Delray Beach. Do you have a
what?
Do you
What's
have
expired?
Do you have a property for sale that did not sell?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, my goodness. Then I definitely have the wrong number. I'm going to take you off the list so you don't get any more.
Yes, you do.
Sorry about that. Now, let me ask you this in closing, because you seem like a sweetheart. Do you know anybody looking to buy or sell real estate that I might be able to... Oh, Brookie, what do you think? Brooke, what do you think? Good. All right. She is going to get We're going to delete that number because that's not a good one.
I'm turning to number 4.
You're turning to number 4?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you are going to turn number 4 in about a year. You just turned number 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna turn number 4.
You're going to turn number 4, you're right. Okay, so let's go have not spoken to and then no contact. What do you think?
Good.
Good. All right, let's get some. Can you say get some?
Get some.
Say it.
Get some.
Good job. All right, we're going to get some. What's up, Ben? Big day today. Hello. Ah. Ooh, it's too loud, right? We got to delete that number. I hear the washing machine.
Let's do this again.
It's going to rain down. Okay, let's get ready. When it rains. You think I'm going to get this one? We got 2 appointments already. You think? Hello, this is Chris Igoe with Remax. I'm giving you a call. I noticed your property listing had expired in the MLS. I was curious, how on earth did the property not sell?
You got the wrong number.
Oh man, all right. I'll take you off the list. I do have a question in closing. Do you happen to know anybody looking to buy or sell real estate that I might be able to help?
No.
Okay. Would it offend you if I texted you my contact information? If your needs change, if there's anything I can do to help you out?
No, they're not going to change. I'm all set, buddy.
All right.
Don't call again. Thank you.
Very good. God bless. Good luck. I love you. They're not going to change, buddy. You can just stay there and die. All right, so that was a... What time are you leaving? What time are you leaving? You're leaving now. What time's the appointment? Why are you leaving so early? Okay. Well, I'm going to try to meet you up there. You got it. As you can see, gold star. Gold star status. That's right, gold star. That's how we roll over here, right?
Yeah, it's a gold
It's a gold star. You get a gold star, I get a gold star. You get a gold star. Hello, this is Chris Igoe with That fax machine doesn't get a gold star. Ooh. Well, this is an important conversation. I have to cut this short. I will be back on here shortly to close out the balance of this this list, but this is duty calls. So that's how easy it is. I think there's 2 appointments in there. Get some.